Alright, hey there everyone, Paradise Gamer 13 here, and this level is probably the first one where I really actually have to, like, use strategy, or I shouldn't say that, but, like, you know, focus on a little more on what I'm doing, because there's definitely several things, namely, potentially missing out on another side chapter, depending on what exactly I do or do not do. Oh, look, Merlin's is level 7. Oh yeah, this is an awkward one to have him in. But yeah, I need to go ahead and deploy. I think actually, sometimes I don't deploy him on this map. Maybe it's no. I'm not gonna think of a different one. I don't know. PG-13. Captured silent soldiers are most likely exhausted. I'd like to protect them and keep them from having to fight. Key words right there. I realize that it makes it difficult for you to plan a strategy, but I'll do my best to take up their share of the fighting. Now, please tell us what we should do, PG-13. Alright, so basically, if that hint wasn't obvious enough, these guys here... should I be... What? No, wait, hold on. Okay, I don't... I don't know whether to be... I feel very confused right now, actually. So I've gotten... I still have no healers, but instead, I'm going to get another Wyvern Rider and another Elowood. So now I have 3 of each. And those are both... Well, okay, obviously you only get 1 Elowood usually. But there aren't very many... There's... let's see here. In this game there's, I guess, technically 2 Wyvern Riders. One of them is, Wyvern... the thing it upgrades and promotes into that I can't remember what it's called right now. But, yeah, so, like, that, like, I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about that. On one hand, I do get another Rapier, but see, I don't know. I mean, look at that 16 speed. Not much luck or resistance. But, you know, pretty decent strength, too, it looks like. I think, compared to, you know, Urk and Elowood are going to have some competition here. And I consider the fact that I forgot to show you guys who all I bring along, because that actually is somewhat important. That's obviously better than Elowood. But also, well, you see, I guess I didn't realize that Urk was still at level 1. He probably has the most. I mean, at this stage, he seems to have the most potential because Lucius is at like what level? Level 3. That's not too bad either. He has 20 HP as opposed to Urk has 19. Elowood has 22. Okay. Oh wait, and Raven. Raven doesn't seem like a bad unit, I guess. I don't know. Not compared to, actually, I was like realizing because it's basically one of the units I have to bring along to get Raven. As you can see, he's obviously an enemy unit right now. Is Priscilla, who actually has pretty decent stats herself. As I realized, I didn't realize that before, but I was like, oh, that's not too bad. You know, outside of resistance, that seems to be the big downfall of a lot of these guys. I also forgot to... Okay, I forgot to change their formation around. I should have done that a little better. But let's see if... I mean, I'm definitely in no shortage at all for rapiers now, at least. Like, I would definitely... Well... Oh, well, I don't know. I'm kind of nervous about those archers, though. I mean, I have plenty of units right here, though. Seriously? Okay, there we go. Come on, Dorcas. You're better than that. Yeah, you had 17% chance to miss, but I don't think it would have mattered all that much. I don't quite like that though. That makes me just nervous enough. Let's try the iron bow. Oh yeah. Well, let's. Oh yeah, because okay. Well. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I'm gonna see if I can take out with this guy with Kent first, because I can use Priscilla to take out one of the other guys if I need to. Oh, good. I do really want to use Kent. Mostly just because I want a cheap way to kind of take care of the end game. Oh, and I gave Oswin Sane's Lightning Tome, so he has that taking. Man, his. I don't think I get a or whatever it's even called. Oh, Dorky. Oh, man. I should have changed Matthew's position. Oh, well. Oh, you know what, though? Or no, she didn't. But Lowen has it, that's right. Lowen, I think, has the heavy spear. So I can just completely annihilate him. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Assuming that no other archers can get me, which I didn't check for, because I'm dumb. But then again, though, I'm insanely reckless at the beginning of levels, because it's obviously not that bad if you have to restart. Yeah, that guy can't take care of me. So yeah, basically, I guess there's not really that much to talk about other than I took Matthew for the chess and Priscilla for Raven. All the other characters are just ones that I was like, I feel like using that guy. Do I want to use the rapier, or do I just want to use a regular old iron sword? One thing I'm also concerned about... Oh, she didn't have a javelin. Bummer. I can still... Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Basically what I'm going to do is... wait, what level... Oh yeah, he should actually grow a level from this. Even if I don't beat this guy up. 14, yeah. I'm good. Although, actually, wait. Ah, yeah, shoot. You can hit that guy. Or that guy can hit him, rather. I mean, that's not... well, let me... Okay. Let's not assume here. Yeah, he just has an arrow bow. He has no chance. They have pretty bad speed, usually, anyway, so it's not anything too devastating. So that's that. Hopefully Elowood should grow a level here. And he does. So obviously I still need to... Well, I guess I don't need to level up Elowood. I don't really know. What am I doing? Although that was another decent level up. So I don't know how I feel about this. But I kind of want to use Priscilla now. I hate to spread the experience around to even more units. But Priscilla looks halfway decent. Oh, and she has a really... Okay, I'm using her. I love that. Like, that's one of my favorite things I think about, like, seeing randomized runs and stuff of this game, or of, like, Sacred Stones, although I haven't seen as much as that. Is just in general, some of the really cool sprite designs that unintentionally result from this. I don't remember if anybody comes from, like, this area or not, though. So I guess I better post Marcus as a guard, just in case. Hey, you! Let me out of here! What? Marquise Ostia's brother is among your enemy, right? Let me out and I'll help you, but I must have the brother. I have a score to settle with House Ostia. Do you think me a fool? You work for House Silent. I cannot trust your word. Then I'll have to break down this door and go through you. You were using Lucius as a hostage, but now he's here with me. No, Lord Raven, you mustn't. You cannot betray your debt to Marquis Silent. Shut up, Lucius. You think me foolish, but you don't understand. How about it? Very well, you, get out. Remember, if you betray us, your companion dies. I see. Just remember, if that happens, you die next. Wait! You can't go alone, it's too dangerous. Take this! Oh no. Lucius, stay here and be quiet. I'll be back for you. Lord Raven! Oh, wait. Oh, crud. This is going to be awful. Oh, man. I just realized. I think. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how I feel about actually having Raven. Because I think eventually... I don't know. We'll see. I think issues arise. Possibly from this. But I can't remember. I feel like the soldiers break out themselves. Maybe not. Maybe you do have to let them out. But if they break out themselves, they're going to get slaughtered by Raven. Normally, they would have the advantage because Raven's usually mercenary. That's not the case here. So basically, I'll just do that because I can. And again, I didn't check for other archers other than that one at the top of the screen, which I know can't hit me. And Lowen grows in our level. What's the... oh, yeah, they have to use... What is it, the whip or something like that, I think? Oh. Well, I guess I should have checked that. They probably wouldn't have been that bad, because I don't think... I have that terrible defense or resistance rather. Oh, okay, yeah, I do. But that's not what I meant to do at all. Okay, so he has a chest key. I try to get keys as much as I can. I could have stolen that guy. Well, no, I couldn't because Matthew was out of range. Never mind. If I had Matthew in range, I probably would have stolen the key from that one night because I wanted to. But let's take a look. That guy has 12 attack. Oh, he only has an iron bow. And oh, that. I don't like that. Although usually the accuracy is pretty garbage on those things. Although I can double this guy. That's almost somewhat surprising. Well, let's see how much damage he can do to Kent. Or more specifically, what's his accuracy? 80. I don't like that. Oswin is just out of range. Actually, though, Oswin can do that. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that and get rid of that tome. And then I'll just back him up with Dorcas, who doesn't have a hand axe. It's Hector who does, right? Yeah. Sure, why not? So let's move Rebecca. Oh, hold on. Okay, now that really, there's like not safe spots. Is that a safe spot? No, probably not. Nope. Okay, well this really presents issues for me. Okay, actually I can move Priscilla here. Elwood. Down one? Is that what I needed to do? No, he's not in the line of fire. It's moved Dorcas over here. There we go. And I think everybody else is pretty much going to have to exist. See, I really don't want to take my time because Lowen makes me. Okay, wait, no, okay. I was like super worried for a minute. I was like, wait a minute, oh, that's a crit. Wait, good use of that final use out of that tome. That's actually impressive. But I got like super paranoid because as far as I know, he doesn't have a javelin. If he did and he tried to attack Priscilla with that, oh man, that would be a pain to try to recruit. But let's see here. Well, I was just checking to see what level he's at. 13. That's not bad. That's like well, I don't know. Maybe not. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'm trying to remember when I like about the time is when I like upgrade my first units. Because I usually wait till they hit level 20. Just for no reason. Well, I guess because I have bad I had bad experiences my very first time playing a Fire Emblem game where of course there was several other issues in that playthrough. Namely, I was just terrible at everything. But I did a lot of things incorrectly. But regardless, I don't think this guy can really get in my range. Oh, he has a steel lance though. That's kind of ugly. So I better check what Raven even has. Yeah, he has a steel lance. Which could probably murder most of those guys. And then you got Lucius with his rapier. So anyways, though, I don't know if I need to keep a guard out here for Merlinus or... I feel bad because I like Marcus always... And I mean, he's perfect for it, though. Because he's not bad, per se. But he doesn't have, like, quite the potential that, obviously, like, other units would. Just kind of in general. Or, I shouldn't say that. On average, I guess, is what... I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm not explaining it well at all, I feel like. Would have been nice to have a crit there, but that wasn't the case. Let's... I don't think... Nah, Elwood can't quite reach. Of course, Rebecca can't, because she's a knight and really slow. And nobody else can except for good old, what's his face? Oswin. Yeah, see that 7 crit rate on the short bow makes it kind of scary. But I have a 100% chance to wallop him with lightning, so it's not an issue. I'm just glad he kind of came after me a little bit more into my range. Everything else was just a precaution. So defense, not a great level up, but I did get more defense, which as a monk is not a bad thing. I like having bulky monks. The monks are actually, at least in the GBA games, I like. Well, okay, monks and by default, bishops is what they promote into. I'm like, I don't know why. I'm suddenly drawing blanks on like every single type of unit. But that being said, wow, I love it when that happens. Although I could also get some more experience for Priscilla, which I think is exactly what I'm going to do. Because I will hopefully hit here. Yep. Okay, cool. Mounted units are very nice. Also, yeah. Okay. So now we just kind of play some games with these guys. And he's probably going to stand on that pillar, isn't he? That's exactly what he's going to do. I hate it when I set myself up for failure. But, well, let's get Urk up here. Elwood. Rebecca. Can't really move a whole lot. Them guys. Let's move Lowen down here. And these guys are gradually coming after me. I'm not worried about them. Also, yeah. That's a thing that they do. And don't. Okay. I'm like so worried. I don't know why. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. No, I feel like they do like charge out eventually. And that just makes me super worried about like Raven just slaughtering them all. But I don't know. I mean, I'm getting up there. Although it's been like, what, 3 turns? I don't know how I feel about that per se. But I can at least do that. Move Kent up there, and of course I can't. The question is, can't. Shoot. Well, what kind of bow does he have? Iron bow and a door key, which I also can't steal. Speaking of steel, that guy has a steel lance, which I don't like. But I can at least do. Okay, I'm good. No, I'm not. Wait. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. No, that's not how I want this to be handled at all. Okay, let's look at. Well, I'm like, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I should be able to. Yeah. All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna wait because I have faith that Elwood can destroy him, or at least do enough damage. Actually, how much would Urk do? Would Urk do more? Yes, he would. Alright, well, sorry, Elwood. You're about to be outshone probably by 2 other units who've basically stolen your identity at this point. So let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, man, he just has such a cool sprite, too. Can't go wrong with that awesome red armor and the purple cape. HP, strength, defense, and speed. There, Elwood. You had a good level up there, but I guess there's nothing wrong. I mean, at this rate, I could probably just bring, have my endgame team be an entire legion of Elwoods. That would probably be pretty successful, I would imagine, to some extent, maybe. It'd be interesting, certainly enough. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring her up here. I'm going to bring him up here. Oh yeah. The real Elwood still has support bonuses with, what's his face? Hector. So I will, well, hold on, let me actually look. Okay, yeah. Just making sure I can, yeah. Okay. Maybe I should just click on that guy one more time for good measure. Okay, I'm good. I guess I could have moved him. Okay, I don't know why I didn't do it. Well, I can also do this, right? Because there's no way. I've clicked on that guy how many times now? Alright, good. He probably can't even take out Lowen, even with the archer bonus, just because. Bear with me here. I'm gonna click on him again. Okay. Alright, I swear this is what I'd have to do. I'm just that terrible in every single one of these older games. The older Fire Emblem games, that is. Because, wow, that does... What? Oh, he has a steel bow, okay. But hopefully he misses. Of course he didn't. But it didn't really matter because I was going to beat him either way. But yeah, that's one of the things I absolutely cannot stand. Terrible level up Priscilla. About the old Fire Emblem games is that it doesn't have like, I think Path of Radiance, I think, was the first one to actually have that, where you can toggle on and off the enemy movement squares. Like, basically have, I'm going to click on them again just for reference and to annoy people, I guess, where you can, like, toggle that on and off. You can select who we want to see, like, overlay it on other things. It's like, oh, it's so nice to have that. I was like, wait, who else have I not moved? Okay, so he's going to attack him and miss or not get killed. By Osman, who still has... I mean, this is pretty impressive that I've already gone through an entire Lightning Tome with him. And really, probably will go through another one pretty quickly. But I still have that third one from Sane. And I should actually be able to start buying them pretty soon, because Lucius is usually a monk. So it was just kind of rough getting to this point, I guess. Or, well, it would be if I didn't already have 3. What is the deal with my randomizer? 3 monks, 3 Wyvern Riders, and 3 Elwoods. I think something's a little skewed in there. But regardless, I'm actually going to end this part here. So if you guys like that video, this video, not that video, I don't know what other video I was talking about. If you guys like this video, I'd appreciate that like button and potentially subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, to get notified of future content and stuff. And as always, hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks again for watching.